If 3I Atlas were to suddenly divert its course to collide with Earth, given humanity's current technological capabilities, ever since its discovery by NASA's Atlas telescope in early July 2025, 3I Atlas plunged into the solar system at 58 towards km and with an orbital eccentricity of 6.1 phi, remains virtually unaffected by the sun's gravity. This led many to speculate that it might be an alien spacecraft, but the latest observations confirm that 3I Atlas is not the product of an intelligent civilization. Instead, it's a true interstellar asteroid. As it approaches perihelion, it will be only 240 million kilometers away from Earth. At that time, telescopes around the world will focus on this interstellar visitor to uncover its sequence. But if it were to suddenly change course and rush toward Earth now, could it survive? According to the data, 3I Atlas is roughly 20 kilometers in diameter, with a mass of at least 330 billion tons in both size and mass. It's twice that of the asteroid which caused the dinosaurs' extinction 60 million years ago. Scientists estimate its kinetic energy reaches 15 times that Hattige's, equivalent to 50 Hiroshima bombs detonating simultaneously. If it unfortunately struck Earth, the moment of impact would vaporize all life within a 100-kilometer radius, and nothing could survive within 500 kilometers. At the same time, it would smash out a massive crater 300 kilometers wide and 50 kilometers deep, and the energy released on impact would instantly penetrate the Earth's crust. A global magnitude 12 superquake erupts, tearing every corner of the Earth apart and reducing all cities to rubble. If it unfortunately strikes the ocean, the scene is even more terrifying. A 4-kilometer-high mega-tsunami will be unleashed, swiftly sweeping across coastlines worldwide within just 24 hours. All coastal cities will be threatened, but the real apocalypse follows with environmental upheaval as trillions of tons of dust are hurled into the stratosphere. This colossal black blanket blocks over 90% of sunlight, plunging the global average temperature to 20 degrees Celsius, and ushering in an impact winter. Most landslides die off without photosynthesis, and marine plankton perish en masse, completely severing the food chain. As oxygen levels steadily decline on land and at sea, all life moves toward extinction, and human civilization is eroded. Fortunately, scientists' high-precision pivotal calculations confirmed Earth's ecosystem mirrors another recent. That the asteroid 3I Atlas will never hit Earth. It was merely a fleeting encounter in the solar system. Yet such cosmic threats never truly vanish. Establishing a global asteroid defense network, NASA's Near-Earth Object Observations program precisely tracks over 1,000 potentially hazardous asteroids, calculating each Earth-approaching object's orbital changes and assessing its risk in real time. China also launched its asteroid defense initiative in 2022. Meanwhile, Russia, Japan, and several European nations are rolling out similar initiatives, and a global joint defense network is taking shape. Notably, in 2022, NASA rammed an asteroid with a high-speed spacecraft, successfully diverting its orbit and proving we are powerless against extraterrestrial threats. However, faced with massive bodies like the 3I Atlas, our current technology isn't enough for total defense, but it's precisely this looming threat that has led us to an unprecedented leap in civilization's history. Maybe one day, even if Earth truly faces